If you're looking for a beautiful rack of lamb recipe, this recipe is it. It comes with a panko crust that is filled with flavor from spices. It's so easy to make. Preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and then in a medium-sized bowl, make a compound butter paste by mixing together the panko breadcrumbs, softened, unsalted butter, sea salt, garlic, and thyme. This is your yummy crust, and then it's time to put it on the lamb. I always recommend that you pat your meat dry with some paper towels, so do that to the rack of lamb and then use a knife to score the fat cap on top. Then it's time to use your hands to press down that crust all over the top of that fat cap. What happened at this point is that onion slices were added to the bottom of a pan that this was going to be roasted on. Those onions are going to be used later for a sauce, but they're going to pick up a lot of flavor while the rack of lamb bakes in the oven. So just pop that in the oven and roast the rack of lamb at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 45 minutes or until it measures 130 degrees Fahrenheit in the thickest part. So it's fun to take this recipe a step further, and you can rest the rack of lamb while making the sauce. To the pan the roasted onions are in, add it to a burner on medium-high and add in some wine. You want to use a dry white wine. Bring this mixture to a boil for about a minute and then add in some stock and stir regularly and bring up to a boil and keep it there for about 5 to 10 minutes until the liquid reduces in half. Now it's time to plate up the rack of lamb that's been resting. Cut it down the middle and plate it up as you'd like. You might want to double or triple the recipe if you're cooking Easter brunch, for example, for a larger crowd. Don't forget to add some of that delicious onion sauce that's mixed with the wine. Oh, it's going to be so tasty. Just put that on top when you're serving. You can sprinkle with some fresh parsley, and that is a beautiful rack of lamb. Enjoy!